All right. Hey, I got pinged. Yes, we're streaming.
Yay!
That works way quicker than Shadow Play.
Yeah, it's preferred over it because
Hopefully the sound levels are all good. Oh no, you've got the Chrisco emblem over your face.
I can't believe it. I'm on a live stream.
I'm on a magazine.
Call me Mike Wazowski,
All right.
everybody.
So welcome everyone. This is a very fully Chrisco whatever playing. Oh, there you go. Yeah, move it up. We are playing Tiny and Big Grandpa's Leftovers, which is an indie game from, jeez, I don't know, 7 years ago, something like that.
6
years.
2012. This game came out.
Yeah, 6 years ago. We've both played it before, but it's been ages. I just remember enjoying it, but it's a quick play. I beat the game in under 2 hours, and I was kind of taking my time with it. So we probably won't play 2 hours tonight, but we are going to play a little bit. So any of you who jump in and join us, great to see you. Otherwise, let's get into the game.
I sense adventure is near. Isn't it time to put away that silly toy and gear up for action? What do you think I'm doing here? This is actually a very strange thing. The art style, it's much like the polygons are much dated, way before 2012, but the art style is indicative of things like Rocko's Modern Life, All Real Monsters.
Yeah.
Now here we are going to
good old WASD.
Yep.
Up is jump.
Or up is not jump if you like VR games.
That's right.
I forgot how finicky this is, and there's also a lot of screen tearing, I'm gonna be honest.
Is there any visual settings that we can adjust?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Well done, the virtual pants are yours. Okay.
Oh man. Nothing like a bit of virtual
For Reality
pants.
Boy. Push the cubes to get away your pants.
Okay, so some basic platforming introduction. If I remember correctly, the big concept in this game is like being able to cut through things.
Yeah.
There is some light platforming. Well, actually, there's a ton of platforming. I remember the final levels in this being intense.
Yeah.
It gets really trippy near the end.
But if you actually use your claw...
Got your claw. The claw.
Pull. Aim at the box. Push and hold. Ah, that's right. Once you actually get the game mechanics here, however, it is actually extraordinarily easy.
Yeah, I mean, it becomes intuitive.
Yeah. Beep, beep. Cool. Yeah, the acceleration they have on the characters moving is a little bit weird. I guess they're kind of going for like a Soar-style momentum thing, but you start off really slow and then you get really quick really quickly.
Like you build up speed?
Yeah, you have an acceleration.
Kind of like a P-Power in Mario.
Yeah.
The more you move, the quicker you move.
Mm-hmm.
Although they haven't really had that in the games in a long time. Alright, I can already see a block you're going to need to move. Unless you're just going to cheat it over to the that over there.
Yeah, there's no reason not to.
What are you doing? This isn't what it intended for you to do.
This is not the intended game style. You're breaking our puzzle game, which is open.
How dare you? How dare you? Hey, there you go. You got a nice little ramp there. Oh, man, that was almost bad.
Yeah, that could have been...
I wonder if it had a fail state for that.
Don't know.
Like, oh man, you really buggered this.
I think there's an easy restart. But I can't remember what the button is.
Well, maybe it'll teach us.
You got your laser now. Okay. Push and hold left mouse button and draw a cutting line. Make sure the line covers the whole stone.
This is where it really gets interesting if I remember correctly. That's right. So there's like all sorts of stuff that you can do. You know, non-traditional shapes.
But didn't you know that Metal Gear Solid Revengeance was the first game to have polygonal geometric cutting and stuff? Certainly not this. Certainly this game wasn't, didn't come first. And I'm sure there's tons of games that offer similar styles. So.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so for this,
now, be careful. It said cut wisely, Chris.
Yeah, right there.
I love the simple sounds as it falls off. Ba-dunk.
Yeah, I can get that guy. So yeah, because you can screw yourself if you're not easily prepared. Yeah.
Oh, what do you know?
And it does pause time.
Now you got that rocket.
Rocketize those cubes.
Forgot it. Crunchitize me, Captain. Forgot about the rockets. Are you taking notes, Valve? Oh my god, this is the precursor to, what do you call it? Just Cause.
Yeah. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Mario! Nope.
Oh, bummer.
Wah, wah.
First fail.
Yeah, the platforming in this is...
Hey everybody, thanks for tuning into my stream. For every time Chris fails, I'm going to donate 1/10 of 1 cent to, curing Pomeranians of skin disease.
That's rounded, of course. Rounded down.
This goes towards Duck Turds Without Borders.
They really should have worked on that movement mechanics a little better.
No, man, it's cool. It's an indie game. Indie means that the controls can be kind of shitty.
I mean, indie means everything can be shitty. Damn it, the batteries are dead. Oh well,
Bummer.
Game's over.
Well, shit. Why don't you know? Now your car is gone. This game has a very Borderlands aesthetic in the beginning.
Mm-hmm. There's a very wastelandish style going on.
See you next time, cowboy.
Dun 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 dun.
Good old licensed music that we can't afford to have. So you know what's very clever is that the training level with the blocks, that's essentially what a game looks like before you put art over it.
Yeah.
Like essentially what these are just the same block platforms, just with a skin over them. I hope that the audio is not too redundant since we've got the speakers on.
Oh, true. I hadn't even thought about that.
Last place says, did your guide just lose his head? Yeah, no, he totes did. Last place, since we have you on here, how does the game audio sound compared to our audio? Are we getting like a weird feedback loop? I'll wait for it to catch up.
Okay, so... Oh, I forgot. You can actually kill those things. I need this one. Come here. Come here.
So what exactly are you collecting?
Power
cells? Parts of the vehicle?
Yeah, not parts of the vehicle, parts of like my equipment. Oh, almost got it.
Bummer.
Oh.
I love the sound effects, like a comic book.
That's your rocket.
I hope to God we don't get a content strike for the music in this game. Do you think we should turn off the music?
I don't think there is... oh, hello. Did that work? No, it did not. I don't think that the music
the gray part is what they want you to cut. I think that's why it's gray.
Oh, shit. Too bad.
You know what would have sucked is if it just stayed floating in the air there.
Ganache. Yeah, so here they're obviously trying to hint at how to cut this, so...
You don't say.
I do say. Let's make this a little easier. But yeah, this is the problem with the geometry always being able to deform, is you have free reign to really make the levels as you see fit. Yeah, I know. I already figured that out.
But it is one of the things I like about this game, is that there's
you know,
theoretically more than one way to do something. Oh good, it did stay true to your line. I was afraid that that would be like a pre-scripted event.
That would be weird, but you know, I could see them doing that.
Yeah, I could see it too.
A boring stone.
Yeah, we need to do something about the audio.
What's he got?
Well, it's just it keeps picking up through our microphones.
Options.
And just turn the sound down. That'll be easier. Okay. I think that should be better now. I mean, they won't be able to hear the game.
I suppose that's where I have to go to.
I was going to say, they won't be able to hear the game as much, but so it goes.
There's not much to the game that's worth saying. Oh, no! There was a mysterious man in black who had underwear in his head.
Bummer. He's a thief. He stole my heart.
Still better than The Last Guardian.
Yeah, hands down. 5 out of 5. 10 out of 10 IGN.
Okay, so we...
Actually, IGN would never rate this game like that. You've got a male protagonist. I mean, I assume. I did just assume his gender.
Boom. I think the more important thing is it's like Skyrim with a laser cutter.
Ah, yeah.
I don't know, this is like the Dark Souls of polygonal cutting challenge games.
Oh, God. Is this game about cutting?
Crawling in
my skin.
These wounds, they will not heal.
Come on, Kiff, you know the words.
I also know that I can't see anything. Yeah, I forgot that this actually was a problem with the game. The lighting's a little bit weird.
Can we adjust the brightness?
Maybe. I forgot because it's on YouTube and YouTube's already freaking dark.
I was gonna say YouTube's doesn't look too bad, but let's see if we can up the brightness.
Brightness. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, there we go. Nice and bright. Yeah, and the quality's all the way up. Cool. Hey, that's much better now. You can actually see the game. What do you know? That's pretty cool. Oh, last place says these wounds needs elixir.
Let's see
you
if
could
I can
rocket that. Good man. A boring stone. You know what's the problem with being on a live stream? When you need to pick your nose, and you know you just can't do it because you're on a live stream.
I know what you're talking about. That's great.
Oh, yeah, really. Oh, yeah, just digging it in there.
Ooh.
Yeah, plot. Nobody's playing this for the plot.
I watch it for the plot.
Yeah, you do watch it for the plot.
Okay, I forgot how I did this. How do I do this?
Well, that whole thing's cuttable.
Yeah.
Nope. Like, I think the face of that is cuttable.
Nope.
No? Okay. I'm going to drag it back this way. Or that.
Hooray! Yeah, okay, let's see. I go there. Oh, that's right. I have to keep going up. That's why. That's right. I forgot. I gotta...
Last place says VG Cats making hilarious jokes about games and gaming culture. Yeah, it was great until he started making furry porn comics.
He didn't actually make the furry porn comics. That was actually a thing. He didn't make them. Also, there's a rock down there.
No. He has a second thing.
Oh,
No. He legitimately has like a sexy cat, like Instagram or Tumblr, or something you pay for. I guess that'd be Tumblr.
Patreon?
Well, maybe. I'm sure Patreon's how you get to it, but where you go to it. I just remember like he was advertising it on. Like I went to go check out VG Cats a couple months ago, and I was like, well, that's surprisingly not surprising. Because I would imagine most people who draw cartoon cats these days probably have a little interest there. Just an idea. No judgments.
He's judging so hard right now.
I am. Would you judge me?
I judge me.
So hard. Nothing like a little Buffalo Bill to pick things up.
Harry. Oh, I see.
Bye-bye.
Crash. And then we do this one.
There was the one across the way that you could pull back if you needed to as well.
Yeah, but if I need all three.
I think they've got multiple pieces here. Multiple pieces for a reason.
Aw, really? Come on. You fit in. There we go.
I don't know if you can make that jump. Well, it's gone now. Hope you didn't need that.
Nah, it's K.
Is it K?
It's K.
Nope. Bye.
Darn.
What was that about not needing a piece?
Don't need it.
Just need better platforming?
Yeah, I just need to get good.
To drag that piece. Damn, that's a hot piece there. So hot. And bye. Well,
that's what knocked me off before, so it's gone. Oh no! I'm being attacked by the guy.
Yes, so are those like some holy underpants that grant powers?
Yeah.
I seem to remember that being part of the plot.
Hey. Nope. So, anything else you know about this game, Robert?
Me? No. But, you know, research isn't my strong point.
There we go.
Close enough. It is amazing that no matter how many times you rehash a platformer, that there can still be so much enjoyment.
Yeah.
On that note, it's interesting when a platformer introduces a gimmick and people don't take to it. I think one of the most polarizing games in that vein has got to be Super Mario Sunshine. It's a game that a lot of people hate, but it's also a game that I think it was a mechanic that was interesting that really needs another version. Now, when you had, you know, the 3DS, that would have been the time to do it because that's where you made your Luigi's Mansion sequels, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now that you've got the Switch, you're essentially forced to make a full-fledged game. You know, you really no longer have a handheld market. Your home console is a handheld.
Dang.
Like, would you...
Twitchy.
You're on to PC gaming now, so you don't really have a console. But, like, would you play another Mario Sunshine game if they made one?
Yeah, if they could maintain... Like, if it was just literally the same game with updated visuals and...
Well, probably a few new nozzles, I would think.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I didn't need to do that. It's, There we go.
Like, I think about how smooth the platforming in that game was.
Oh, it actually falls. Okay.
Not until Odyssey did the platforming feel more
up to date.
How should I say this? Like satisfying? Yeah, satisfying is what I'm looking for.
Oh wow, that's
now,
a red herring.
Some people would say Mario Galaxy, but I you know, that one didn't strike me as much. And I know people liked the Galaxy games, and that's totally fine. But I just remember it being so smooth in Sunshine.
There we go. There's a secret room.
Laser games.
Oh wow. Did I do this last time? I don't even know if I found this last time.
Yeah, this game has some interesting secrets if you're willing to go look for them.
I have no idea what this is, so I'm just going to...
And y'all are missing out on it, but this game is kind of also known for its soundtrack. I think that's how you exit.
Yeah.
Well, missed opportunity.
Black Pants Game Studio. tinyandbig.com soundtrack.
//
Okay,
soundtrack.
I would totally hate on them for putting an advertisement for their own content in the game, but Metro did the exact same thing.
I was going to say it's a damn sight better than advertising for some stupid product.
Yeah, like the Dodge Caravan that they have on Crackdown.
Mm.
Let's see. Let's get rid of you. Bye-bye. And you. I know this is going to screw me up, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Last place says the last actual Super Mario Brothers game I played was 3. Well, crap.
You're out of the loop, man.
That is a long way out of the loop.
Okay, so door.
What about, like, I thought everybody had played Super Mario 64. That game changed 3D platforming.
Yeah. It's a shame going back to it now where you're like, oh, yeah, it's, let's see.
What's a shame about it?
Going back and...
Oh, wow. You lost some stones.
Oh, no. I guess I'm not going to get 100% completion. I remember hearing people criticize it for the camera, and it's like, at the time, that was the only camera, and it was the best one that was available. So.
Yeah, it still works.
Yeah. It's really cool that they actually have, like, an in-universe explanation
Reason for the camera? Yeah, I like that, too.
It was very clever.
Well, it helps you understand the limitations.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
So, Chris, what would you say is probably your favorite platformer?
Ooh. Does Metroid Prime count?
Absolutely.
Then Metroid Prime.
I absolutely count Metroid Prime as a platform. We've talked about you replaying that game, although now that Nintendo's gotten rid of all the ISOs online.
Yeah.
For a game you and I both own.
Yep. I actually got multiple copies because I kept breaking the discs.
Mm.
So, Nintendo, I've given you multiple money multiple times.
You gonna let everybody at home know how you got a copy of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle?
You know how rental places were a thing?
Yeah.
You know how people kept not returning the games to the rental places?
You know, I do seem to remember that.
Yes. Oop.
Oh.
That could have been hairy. Squirrely, if you will. Where am I? Where? Oh. Very nice. So we go you. Come here.
So Metroid Prime. So it's interesting. Both you and I have Nintendo titles as platformers. But it's kind of an interesting point because Nintendo is historically known for their platformers.
Yeah.
It's also interesting that neither you or I named a Rare title because there are people that Rare games are like their favorite platformers.
Yes, but you know if it's ever brought up to us, then we rarely talk about it.
But you never really did like the Banjo-Kazooie or the Donkey Kong 64.
No, you did. You had the Banjo. You had the Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah, but I didn't like it.
Mm.
It was clunky.
A lot of people didn't like it.
Like, that game was really frustrating for me, especially as a child. Like, it's really hard, too, as a kid. Like, it's not an easy game.
Come on. Go away. Go away. Let's do that. And get you right there. Nope. Right. There we go. There we go. Ooh, yeah.
It's a nice little reveal. Don't forget about the pants.
Never forget about the pants.
Never forgetsy.
About the pantsy. I don't know if that's actually where I need to go, or... Come on.
Well, it's gone now.
Let's see, come on. Yeah, I'm screwing that the wrong way. Okay, so... Oh! Oh no! Oh no!
What happened?
I don't know! Well, let's open it back up.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to open it back up. I guess not. Not gonna do it that way. Wait, really? Play!
How bizarre.